What's up, people? Zach Attack here, bringing another reaction video to gatchuta. Can't pronounce it right. I'm gonna find out how to pronounce it right. Season 1, Episode 2. Then habitated or something like that. Last thing that happened was the main guy, forgot his name, fell into the pit where criminals go in garbage. Supposedly for killing this guy that kind of acts like his dad, but my best guess is a family member, like maybe his uncle. I can't remember what he called him, but obviously it wasn't him, but he's accused of it. But we'll see what happens, because there's also a big dragon was the last thing we saw at the end, like a dinosaur, T-Rex looking thing. Maybe because they know, even though they commit these crimes, as long as it's not killing people, like supposedly his dad did. If it's like stealing stuff, because they get thrown in the pit for stealing too, supposedly. Which that's like the least thing to be throwing somebody in the pit for. Murder is understandable. But for something like I watched the intro after my reaction. Yep. Straight up like a dragon with horns. More of them. Yeah. Yep. I didn't think of much as that. They are just garbage, but they are alive. What if so is their whole body just trash, and then let's say their internal insides are trash too? Or do they have internal insides? Brain, organs, heart? Part of me thinks no. Oh yeah, I wanted to say something too. This anime last episode gave me the vibe of Naruto, where Naruto changes the village and everybody doesn't like him, just like him, with his but different situation because it's his dad killing the people. But instead of changing his side of where he's at, he gets completely casted out of his village. In Naruto, people disliked him, but they didn't instantly cast him out of the village. It's kind of got that same similarity story between the two. But the animation art style of this anime is pretty cool, honestly. Kind of reminds me of, I think people said Hunter times Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. Some YouTubers I watched. Obviously not this episode, but last episode. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter yet, so I can't say much. But for something I've seen, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I'll say that. Jujutsu Kaisen a little bit. I was about to say Windbreaker, but not Windbreaker. Definitely not Windbreaker. The hell? Does he have a power? Damn. He just all of a sudden got strong as hell. Just out of the blue. For no apparent reason. Just, okay. Somebody hanging out. Actually watching them. Wait, he's making it sound like they don't fight these things. What is that boy doing? Yeah, it's like fighting him. That's not gonna get him. If that thing's made of trash, trash ain't gonna work on trash. Oh, what? Now I'm confused. What just happened there? One's like a dragon, one's like a snake, and then the other one's like just like a monster of some kind. Definitely coughing up a lot of blood. In real life, you'd be dead. Okay. Just all of a sudden, just woken powers. Okay. I don't know where that came from, but all right. Yeah, you better run. That thing definitely made a wave. I thought it was getting prepared to run, though it just made a wave attack. The guy, whoever that was spying on him earlier, will probably help him. He's right there. I was about to say help him. The masked guy. Watch it relay. The hell? Well, yeah, you're in a pit area of garbage. He. Oh. Honestly, this guy, definitely a prick. But probably he's a badass and will be cool later. This guy. This guy's just hanging out talking. And all of a sudden his umbrella can turn into a sword. A sword umbrella. Wow. Okay. Turn into a badass all of a sudden. No trash, whatever. Oh yeah, sorry I can't show the reflection of what I'm watching anymore. And then with no sound, I still got copyrighted and blocked on YouTube. That's why I'm not reflecting this episode like I did last one. Because even if... Did I reflect the last episode? Yeah, I think it did. So I wasn't able to put this on YouTube. Because YouTube wants to be strict with this. Ew. What is it doing? A mega ball? Acid, but not just acid, but bombs. Nope. I'm dying. Is that what you called the attack of your sword, or that's your name? Because that's a weird name. That's the umbrella that just turned big. Or it just made the... No, it just made the apparition of it. It wasn't his actual umbrella, it was the apparition of it looking like an umbrella. What? Wouldn't it be the opposite? Blink twice when you're alive? Okay. A cleaner. I'd be like, you decided to do that. Where'd you get that? Okay. I mean, he's right. Objects are alive. But let them punch you first. I mean, they are kids. I don't know if they still put kids in the... Well, they did him. Well, no, he's younger in this one. But they actually put kids in the trash. Like, he looks like he's 5, 6. Right here. If they'd throw a 6-year-old in the trash. That's pretty fucked up if that's the case. So... The hell? He tied him up. Why? Maybe because he barely came down, so I could see this guy not trusting him at the same time, which is fair. Engine. Okay. That's his name. I think I watched some YouTubers at the first episode. I think they were talking about how it's strange why there's a sky where they're at, but there's a sky where those other people are at. I was thinking the sky down here I could see being toxic, so this ain't really the sky. It's poison in the air from garbage. That type of sky. Toxic sky. Is that the top? That can't be the top. That's too low. Because when he fell far. That's definitely not far. Creepy. I'm gonna look like I'm about to be murdered by people in masks. Okay, I would have been like, another one, like him. If you're calling this these spirites. True. What's going on? High price. So they're selling him for body parts, for money. So these people aren't good. That's dope. Okay, understandable, but Jesus. So it's poison in the air. So this ain't clouds, it's poison. So I thought. Jesus. Damn. They bit your fingers off. Damn. Damn. That really got nasty. Damn. He's just watching. So this starts from the gloves, pretty much. Because that's what he's had the longest out of everything. Wow. Damn. I don't think it's smart to mess with him when he does all that. I'd be like, I'm out. Then he changes a tire. Yeah, he just changed the tire. This guy's even shocked. That helped him earlier. Damn, okay. Doesn't even remember. Damn. So if he wasn't, he still would have gotten sold off. You would have let that happen? That'd be fucked up. Okay. The outro. Sounds like a video game music. Well, he's admitting a whole bunch of more people prior to this guy. Can't wait to see that happen. Fortunately, we gotta wait until a week. Well, no, technically from now. When did this episode come out? Doesn't even show. But probably another week. But we'll have to see what happens. Can't wait though. But peace. See you people next time.